I'm Sarah Burtch with Kingstonist News, and here's your top headlines today, December 13th, 2023. 2 people were transported to hospital with major injuries after a vehicle struck pedestrians who were riding a motorized wheelchair in Tamworth. Shortly before 7 p.m. on Monday, December 11th, 2023, police, paramedic services, and Stone Mills Township Fire and Rescue were called to the site of the collision on Wheeler Street in Tamworth. The collision was between an SUV and a motorized wheelchair that was carrying a passenger on the back. According to the release, the male who was in the wheelchair was in life-threatening condition, and the female riding on the back of the wheelchair had major injuries. The City of Kingston's Toys for Tickets program has resulted in a total of 275 toys being collected in exchange for waived parking ticket payments. Through the program, parking tickets received between November 1st and December 3rd of this year were eligible to be paid by donating an unwrapped toy of value equal to or greater than the parking fine issued. The 275 toys donated represented more than $6,410 in waived parking fees. The first Holiday Smile Cookie campaign by Tim Hortons was a success, raising $9.8 million across the country. Kingston area Tim Hortons restaurants raised an impressive $133,285 from the sale of white chocolate chip sugar cookies infused with red and green sprinkles and adorned with a hand-decorated smile, with those funds to be split between 2 organizations. This fall, Leah Birmingham has been alarmed by what she calls a potentially devastating trend facing Sandy Pines Wildlife Center, a drastic drop in donation support to the center. The shortage of expected funding came as a shock to the employees of the 25-year-old wildlife center that provides help and medical care to thousands of animals in eastern Ontario each year. Find out more about Sandy Pines Wildlife Center and how you can support them by visiting their website. There's a newly named plow on the roads of Kingston, or there will be when the next snow falls. Murney Plower was christened on Monday, December 11th, 2023, thanks to the winning submission by Melina Fragis. In early November, the City of Kingston invited residents to get involved and create creative names for the nameless City of Kingston snowplow. Now, with a play on words giving a nod to Kingston's Murney Tower, the new plow has been officially named. The Correctional Service of Canada has issued a press release on the afternoon of Tuesday, December 12, 2023, stating that inmate Stephen Connors died while in CSC custody of apparent natural causes earlier the same day. Connors was 62 years old at the time of his death. Connors had been serving a sentence of 8 years and 8 months, which commenced on November 11, 2022. In the early morning hours of Sunday, December 10, 2023, Kingston police were dispatched to the area of Division Street and Ellis Street regarding a collision that had just occurred at the intersection. Shortly after 1:55 a.m., police arrived on scene and observed 3 damaged vehicles, one of which had struck a house on the west side of Division Street. Police said that further investigation revealed that the vehicle being driven by the accused had first sideswiped another vehicle on Division Street south of Queen Street. Police arrested the accused for dangerous operation of a motor vehicle, and further observations were made that the accused was also impaired by alcohol. Kingston City Council is set to consider a new name for the large venue entertainment center, currently named the Leon Center. The naming rights for the LVEC have been up for grabs since July of this year, after the City of Kingston announced it would be soliciting renewed bids for the name. An expression of interest for naming rights was issued, and after consideration and review, Slush Puppy Place is the proposed new name of the venue, the City of Kingston revealed in its statement. For more details on this story and other local news, please visit kingstonist.com and subscribe. Use my code SarahB2023 for 10% off.